It was only opened in 2020, but quickly became one of the league's most recognizable venues. You're looking at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Washington Commanders and the Los Angeles Rams.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And here we go from L.A. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Rams take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hey, Cougar 19.
First play is to the air. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They know what's up, 'cause I never gave up.
Ready? Viking 18, Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, Pioneer.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards in the end, Gronk. It's 3rd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. Run to them out to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
70 Timberwolf. Dragon 60. Let go.
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up 4th down. We talked about it earlier, but losing streak and building with them, that is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
Ooh, this was not hit well, and it's headed for the sideline. So this one not hit the way he wanted there. They're going to say it went out short of the 40.
Ready?
We've set it down from 37.
Come on, come on. Hey! Fix the Eagles, fix the Eagles. Ready?
Going on 1st down, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Complete out to the right. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. And hold on, everyone. There's a Commanders player shaken up after that play, and he's in need of some attention. Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It is caught left side. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first point to this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. 19, check, 80. Cup 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Can't. The playoff in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. First and goal, now 5 yards tougher after that penalty.
Let's go now. 18.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's going to be run out of bounds. A nice game, but this is why you don't want to be playing for behind the sticks, right? It is still second down coming up.
At the Rams' 1-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
We do it every game.
It feels like it. Almost every day. Yeah.
You're right. Because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league. And the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
Tag. Cowboy 80.
They'll throw to start the drive. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I can promise you that is a throw, and it's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
On the 24 once again, it's second and 10.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. Has some daylight through the 40. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 22.
They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. We start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
Go. Viking 18. Ready?
Trying to throw this from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they're on him quickly there after that catch. So the gain's going to be to the 34-yard line. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
Ready? Set, go.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams have the first down.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
Get it. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Sticking to the air here. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Okay, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And we all like to see Chigo. So bring yourself over here, girl, and let me see you get low.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready.
Handoff now out of the gun. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring a 3rd down. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture, and one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6.
Yeah.
I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
7th play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6.
Come on, set. 70 Lions.
No throw. 3rd and long. Connection made to Shaheed. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Bronco 80.
Back now, pressure coming. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested captures, and he couldn't.
They'll send him up the middle. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Rams reach pay dirt for the first time this game. On his Katie Ork for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams tie this game 7-7.
Cade York to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready? Nice.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That one's complete, right side. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. 25 on that play. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Good. 69 with Cowboy 8. Ready?
And they just get the playoff. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Commanders in possession. They start with 2nd and 6.
Viking 18. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. He's calling his own number again. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
60 by 6. 60 by 1. 60 by 6.
It's 3rd and 2. Now Daniels. Going deep here for the end zone. And this is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a second-quarter lead.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Cougar 19.
Throw right side, complete to start this drive. And this one doesn't go far.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Gravity line.
Here's a throw. Finds him on the slant. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Getting an 18-yard pickup there. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Let's go. Curve 19. Curve 19. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Moving Nakua, the target on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Down. Warrior set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throw here, 3rd down. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Fields it, and he's going to run this one back for the end zone. Runs by the 30. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Short pass brought in. He's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
There's no routes in the old proverbial route tree, Kate. It takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Hold it ready.
All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready. Count to 60. Count, go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. This is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 13-point lead.
There are a couple different ways now. You can win on a fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Commanders double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return.
Rashid Shaheed on the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Start. Bronco 80. Viking 18.
Going back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Ward finds a couple of yards of space. It's 2nd down.
And not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Back. Cougar 19.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Now 3rd and 5.
Ready. 79. Viking 18.
Throwing from the gun. That's complete. Naku on the left side. They got the football, but not the first. That's not just shy of the marker. 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Give now to the running back. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
So it'll be 2nd and long upcoming on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Firing quickly out wide, Daniels. And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hawk 7. 70. 18, Pioneer. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready.
Daniels from the pistol. Escapes the pocket. Moving right. Airs it out down the sideline. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He'd been perfect before that one.
But we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer.
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. So first down from the 41.
Ready. 7. Ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Got for big yards on the right side. He makes it in for the Washington touchdown.
Touchdown, Washington.
The Commanders boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
Yeah, this game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. We'll remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Shaheed now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Shaheed on the return. The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready. Set.
Rams ready for this one. Here's first and 10.
Go. Warrior 70. Check go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Finds him over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Getting 24 yards on that one. And the Rams have the first down. Offense to the line fast. They'll run here on first down. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Dragon 60.
Going now on first down. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, right, you checked it down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35.
23 yards.
A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Daniels back to throw. Headed out right. Firing one deep for the end zone. Catch is made in close. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it first and goal. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. First and goal here.
Let's go.
Complete on the option. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders Commanders get more points to end a lopsided first half. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Shaheed now to return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Ready? Panther Street. Viking 18. Ready?
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Trying for the deep ball. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Following the incomplete pass, 2nd and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Shot. 9.
He'll throw it. Pass complete. 2-2 Atwell. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Dave York to kick off.
On now is York to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
Not the big play they were hoping for when you call a jet sweep, but at the very least, it got him some positive yards. Things could have easily gone backwards there.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready. Come.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Caught. Nice game left side. And the hit arrived shortly after that football did, but he hangs on for a gain down to the enemy 44. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Washington first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
That one's cut along the left sideline. Touchdown, Washington!
Touchdown, Washington.
The Commanders grow the lead coming out of halftime. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Commanders grow their lead yet again. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
defense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Go! 60, go!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Buck. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Bronco 80.
Trying to throw this from the gun. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
5 DBs out there for the Commanders on 3rd.
Come on, set! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Mustang 19!
Take it!
Air it out on 3rd. That's caught for the 1st. The 30! Oh, this big guy is moving! And he won't be able to take it all the way. Got close, though. Out of bounds just shy of that 10-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
70 Timberwolf!
From the red zone now. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Had the chance to escape with a pick. Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70!
Looking in the air here. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Cup 19! Cup 19! 70 Lions! Ready?
They'll look to throw. Thinking touchdown, but they will not get it. It's incomplete. And with the worst block, it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Cougar 19!
They're going to throw for it on 4th. And the man is there to knock it away. Great defense to not only deny that touchdown, but force this turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Ready?
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. 2nd down coming up.
He was taken down by Cameron Kitchen. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 5-yard line.
Ready? Liking 8.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Fits it through the middle. And he is in. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders trying to end this before the final quarter. Well, that right right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments?
What?
I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys, watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders continue piling onto this lead.
Jake Elliott set to
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Shaheed now to return. Escapes the defender. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this first and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick six. That pick six ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. That's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders tack on 7 more to their lead.
Rams 7.
Hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Shaheed now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Rams take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready?
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
2. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Back to the air following that pick six. Completed over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Working quickly here.
And the Rams first down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Back to pass on first and 10. Cut out left. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They go play action on first down. Got locked behind this one. Downfield it goes. Should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. 2 in a row now have slipped away.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Ready?
Here's the one back on the handoff. And that's good for a few. It brings up third down.
You make that call, just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go. Hawk 7.
To the air on 3rd and long. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Go.
Daniels. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that is a Washington touchdown.
down.
The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Bringing pressure, and it's blocked! And he's grabbed down. It was a long shot after the block anyway, and they're unable to add anything on top of that touchdown. After seeing his point after blocks, he's got to stay out there and kick it off. Shaheed now to return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Rams take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Let's go. Bronco 80. Ready.
Rolling back gets the handoff. Romph by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call.
Here we go.
Didn't do it there.
65.
Another carry for him. All right, they bought him a little room. That run good for 6 on second down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Ready. Viking 18.
Now looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. This is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense. Bring up 4th down. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's 4th down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19.
They'll run for this. Behind the line, he lost that football. And the Commanders get to it first. Well, whether they recover that one or not, either way, they were turning the ball over there. But no doubt, probably stings a lit. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. All set to go now from the 35.
19 tight. 19 tight. Panthers 60. Panthers. Ready.
Daniels from the pistol. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying for the touchdown. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Middle field open and close. Like a single line or two high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays could follow.
Elliott all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And the return man is hauled down. And the question now, Brock, is will we be headed backwards here? We've got a flag down. Hoping to help spring him for a bigger return, but he got caught, and it lessens the return instead. So the penalty on the return doesn't do them any favors, Brock. A lot more field ahead of them here starting out. First down, play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Looking that time for Terrence Ferguson. So it'll be 2nd down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Come on, ready.
The give here on 2nd. And this is going backwards. The defense all over that draw. They're going to lose yards. 3rd down coming up. Anytime you dial up a blitz and you catch them running the draw like that, Brock, the D coordinator, he's going to be patting himself on the back right there.
He is, and not only for the call, but the execution of his player as well. Because you call a blitz, Kate, sometimes they can just run with their hair on fire. He had the awareness to stop that draw before it could get started.
Let's see what they went with. Third down.
Get it. 79, bro.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Rams football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. The Commanders in the dime set for this third down.
Let's go. Viking 18, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Here he goes, third and long. And they pick him off again. And all the way back it goes. It's a Washington pick six. Defense getting in on the fun, Brock, with that fourth quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick six.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense, and when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. He's got the squibber. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and
bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth.
Come on.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Yeah.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lack down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
good as it get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. If you in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all my hot girls yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
all the dope boys yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
front to back gate yelling,
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front to back gate yelling.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. 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 Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the south. T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
We
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Come on.
Were you trying to get crazy with this thing? Don't you know I'm loco?
The one on the flamboyant temper, just toss that ham in the frying pan. Like spam, get done when I come and slam. Damn, I feel like the son of Sam. Don't make me wet. Hectic, next to the check, got me going like General Electric. And the lights are blinking. I'm thinking it's all over when I go out. Oh, making my mind slow. That's why I don't with the big bro. I got to maintain, cause it like me is going insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane.
Too much undercover now.
snatch these pigs wanna blow my house down. Head underground to the next town. They get mad when they come to raid my pad, and I'm out in the night blue scared. Yes, I'm the pirate pilot of this ship. If I dip with the ultraviolet dream, hide from the red light beam. Now do you believe in the unseen? Look, but don't make your eyes strain. Like me, it's going insane. Insane in the membrane.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow, where the blind was a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when it was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and laced. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the am I doing?
Hey yo, Prince, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's who's who, but everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like yeah.
boxing hunting season. Now I got my medal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck, but I still got a box to check. 'Cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop chart, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos, and I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my said he witnessed me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody at the party sang, my town's smaller than your town. Damn, y'all, what the hell is my life now? It's like how everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop chart, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos, and I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like, yeah, it goes like, yeah, it goes like.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Being rational, give them what they ask for. It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad. Watching do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a gone. Teach you a man, baby. I don't understand, baby. Pay your bill and make you feel protected like I can, baby. Teach you something if you need correction. That's the plan, baby. Don't put your life in these weird hands, baby. Whoa! It's not enough. Few solid left, but it's not enough. Few that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made him mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad. Watch do it. We survived outside, all from the music. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, then don't you get involved. Hey, what? How many shit I seen? Send them all. Take a risk or take a trip. You know I'm tripping for my dog. Who you with? Couple sergeants and lieutenants for the get back. This revolution been televised. I fell through with the knickknacks. Hey, young, get your chili up. Yeah, I meant that. Hey, black out if they act out. Yeah, I did that. Hey, what's up, though? I hate them that's hating on them, and they both. I hate them hating on them, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Feel like he entitled cause he knew me since a kid. I cut my granny off and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth but he lack big ideas. Send him to the moon, that's just how I feel yelling. It's not enough. Few solid left but it's not enough. Few that are really step but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself but it's not enough. Hey. Hey. Monster! But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.